Good morning. My name is Bill Truitt. I'm with Arizona Control Specialists, and I want to thank you for having us in this morning to talk about the ZCU product. Now, I hope you're enjoying those virtual donuts that we sent over from Rainbow Donuts. These things are amazing, and I just hope you enjoy the donuts this morning, the presentation, and with that, we're going to get started.
So we're here to talk about the Delta Control Zone Control Unit, commonly known as a ZCU. And what it is a VAV terminal unit, a hot water coil, and all the valve, piping, controls, and accessories prefabricated at a factory and then shipped to the job site. So if we break this down, we have here a control panel that can slide. The cover it can hinge, or you can remove it. And you can put all your controls in here, just about anything you need. These controls come out, they're fully pre-programmed and addressed. So when they ship out to the job site, you can go to the front end and just ping the boxes. Fully programmed, you can get them with disconnect switches, you can get them with transformers, whatever you need on the electrical side. You can get these in conduit, you can put sensors on these things, pretty much whatever you can think of. As far as the piping goes, we have a special coil here. The coil has air vents at the top and the bottom, which you want them at the highest point so you can get proper water drainage. And at the same time, you can field reverse the coil from left hand to right hand in case somebody makes a mistake. The other thing here is we come off of this coil with a 90-degree bend, and everything is 6 inches on center, regardless of the size of the box or the coil. And the piping is all going to be 3/4 inch pipe with a 1/2 inch control valve. And these valve packages can be configured however you want. And this aspect ratio is going to stay 6 inches, regardless of how big the coil or the box gets. We have these handle brackets on here, which are designed so you can carry the entire assembly without damaging the control valves or the probes in here. It also protects the piping during shipment, and it also has these nitrile grommets in here that avoid stress cracks when you hang the unit and connect it. There's also a pressure gauge on here, so these units are pressure tested, and then they ship to the job site under pressure with 40 psi-G of air, so that means there's literally no leaks when the product ships. We also ship these out with a bypass here, so what happens is, you notice this is open, these are closed, so when the dirty water, you're flushing out the dirty water in the system, it would all flush out through here, and none of the dirty water will get into the control valve, the balancing valve, or into the Y strainer, which is another benefit. The hose kits, these are Kevlar lined hose kits, so they don't leak. They come from Italy, and we also put isolation valves in the end, and we put an air chamber on the back of it. So what happens is when this thing ships, the contractor just cuts off the end and just press fits it or slides it into the T and the loop piping. So you're not bending the hoses or jury rigging them and everything. And these are all manufactured in clean area, so you don't get any contaminants on them, which could cause corroding. There's also a QR code on here, so if you hit the QR code, all your O&Ms and everything come up with that. But and the digital file has all your submittals on it. It has all your drawings, your CAD drawings, your Revit files, and it also has the programming file. So in the future, if the controller goes bad and you order a new controller, you can actually go into the digital file, pick up the program specifically for that zone, and you can program it and put it on so it gets done quickly. You don't have to go through and rebuild all the files again.
So that was a quick overview of our ZCU product. We're very excited about it, and we believe that with this new ZCU product, number one, it's manufactured in the U.S., which we're very proud of. Decreases time to complete your project by having a lot of things ready in advance. Instead of having the fitters and the sheet metal workers working over each other to get things done, the fitting side of it's already complete. Mitigate risk. What I mean by that is if we're supplying it, that means we're warranting it as well. So we're taking care of all the issues associated with that box during the warranty period. It adds value to the project. Our sales guys can give you what we call a ZCU calculator, which is going to show you your savings in manpower, not only related to putting the mechanical devices on the box, but also the control savings as well. And in the long run, it reduces cost. There's also an enhanced feature that you can get on these boxes with a patented bipolar ionization technology for air quality. The ZCU meets all ASHRAE 195 standards for total system testing, which means that, as they said in the video, the box is sized to the coil, is sized to the valve, tested, and ships accordingly. So you know for sure what you're designing is going to be installed on this box. As I said, it comes as a single source. Controls arrive pre-programmed, pre-addressed. The unit is OSP seismic certified, which is a California standard, but could apply here too with the mounting systems that they provide on these boxes, the cables. They do meet all seismic testing standards. And the valves can be figured in any format, including energy valves if you wish. The piping is 6 inches on center, which I understand is pretty unique for the box. Whether it's a 10-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch, they're all going to be 6 inches on standard for the piping. Coils are shipped with under pressure. Boxes come with handles, and these handles are actually used as well for stress relief on the coils, so that's a pretty unique feature of the box. Stainless steel hose kits are lined with Kevlar linings, and the controls are all assembled in a UL 508A panel shop. So in other words, it ships from the factory 100% defect free and ready to go. Right now they're saying that it's about a 2 to 6 hour installation savings for box. Our ZCU savings calculator will help identify that with your firm, so just inquire with the salesperson. It's got a 4 to 6 week delivery time on shipping. The units ship 5 to 8 per pallet, and they can be shipped in job quadrants. So if you have a building requirement where you can only maybe do the first floor, you don't have enough area to store this stuff, the product can be shipped in quadrants. So first floor, second floor, and so on. Coils are shipped under pressure, so they're shipped under a 40 psi pressure with a visual gauge. So when it hits a site, you know that these coils have been tested and hopefully still under pressure. QR code on the box gives you access to all the digital files, which I think is very unique. So you're going to get pictures, CAD drawings, parts lists, programs, submittals, and O&M manuals. So in other words, if that controller, 10 years from now fails and you have to put a new one in there, you can scan that QR code and get the program to put right into the controller. So with that, we're pretty happy about the ZCU product offering. Just ask any one of the salespeople in our company to help you. And thank you for your time. If you want to get some more information on the website, you can go to deltacontrols.com, products, integration, ZCU. And we're Arizona Control Specialists, and you can reach us at www.azcs.info. Thank you.
Test, 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 test. Test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Is it coming through?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is. Yes, yes, yes. It's coming. 3 seconds behind. Yeah.
I think Amr should do it with me. I think we should do it together.
Yes. Yes. Hey, it's your presentation, guys. Let's do this.
Mic up, Amr.
Am I micing up?
You're 12-3.
Is that it? Is that what I look like? Oh, I'm invisible. How do I do this?
Okay. Why are the...
Sounds like you're beating a drum in there, man. Come on. Am I live? Whoa. So that's my live feed right here? Refresh your internet.
Hey, quit virtue signaling. Take your mask off.
No.
Why is it not going forward? Come on. Clicker's not working.
Who's too old?
There. Get up.
You get up.
Where?
No, I'm not sitting on your lap.
Sit down. I'm trying to get this.
And I'm still here?
If I hit this mark and you hit this mark, we can present like that. We're also here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I think
So now we're clear. So I just got to hit that mark.
So I'm still looking at the camera, right?
As soon as I can get the clicker to work, we'll be good to go.
I can't see the countdown.
The delay over here is hilarious.
Let's go.
Brandon, your microphone is off.
No. Hello, welcome to AZCS Live. Today we're going to be doing a product demonstration for you of our new ZCU unit. My guest today is Amr Abdin. He's going to be talking a little bit alongside me about what we have to offer. Amr?
Well, I do have to say, I'm kind of disappointed with the intro. I was hoping you would talk me up a little bit more with everything I've done. All right, is this video? So today, I actually want to talk to you about what my Canadian friends call a ZCU, okay? This product is amazing. It's going to save you a ton of money, ton of labor, and you're going to be number one.
Amr, can you tell us a little bit about how the install goes with these new ZCU units?
Absolutely. So it comes ready to go. Just hang it up and just shoot some air right through it, and you are ready to rock.
So if I understand what you're saying, you're telling me that they come pre-pressurized to, what, about 40 PSI? Is that correct?
45.
So this allows the installer to go ahead and have peace of mind while installing these units, knowing that they're going to function from day one.
Absolutely. And we'll carry all the warranty that you need. Don't worry about it. We've got you covered.
Well, let's go over a little bit about the details of the ZCU units. If you want to move your head.
So it's built right here in Texas. And you know what they say? Everything is big in Texas. You don't have to worry about the air you're putting through it. Okay? So you can buy with confidence that it comes with a big dose of freedom. Okay? This is not a laughing matter.
This is not, you're absolutely
If
correct.
you love
this
America,
is not a
you're going
laughing
to buy
matter.
our product.
I can't do it now with you, man. I can't do this. So what are the additional add-on values that we can expect from the ZCU units?
You get to get some beer with us, have a great time, and also,
Can you guys see this screen?
Yeah,
Can't, it's switched.
we can see over here. Yeah, it's switched back over,
Okay.
so you
and
can't
now
see
for
the
my
flow.
next guest,
So notice
Bill
this.
Truitt.
Notice this, manufactured in Amr's head. Decreased time.
That's
minute.
why I told him to move his head.
What happened that the videos changed? Because that's supposed to be the data.
No, this used to be GoToMeeting. This is just not full screen from this display. Because it did its wonky thing again when I was switching it over to YouTube. But we can still see.
You could see that all the text. So like if you wanted to really do this correctly, you would stand like here.
And I'm trying not to block the
You could,
AZCS
you could like
logo.
stand like right behind him a little bit, and there you go.
Prom picture. Come on.
What? Okay. What if you came
Right
over
here.
Okay.
Right there. No, it's right here.
If we come back a little bit.
Chances of rain,
If you sit here,
snow.
if you sit right, you're shorter.
Hey.
If you sit there,
But
and then I can get out of the way. You're still standing right in front of it. There you go.
I'm going to stand in front of this and tell you about this.
We'd have to. This is not set up for two people. We'd have to basically be.
Yeah.
There you go. Scoot over a little bit more. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
I
Okay.
like this.
All right. We can't fucking read that, but we can.
I can
probably-
read this, but then I'll look like this. Well, anyways, thank you, Bill, for your cameo with us. We really enjoyed that and everything you've showed us today. And now for our next guest, someone that I really enjoy harassing people down the sexual harassment hallway with, Sasha.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Sasha.
Get the porn music started now.
Get him, get him. This is great, dude. I'm having a great time.
All right, this gives us a little bit more.
Don't forget, guys.
Can you read that?
Subscribe, like, and leave us a comment below of who should we have next on our videos.
So Oliver, tell me, does this meet ASHRAE standards?
Absolutely. ASHRAE 195.
Come over here. You're going to have to move because you're blocking.
Hey, Brandon, come out. Amr, this is all you, buddy.
All right. Oh, are you controlling it?
You got it now.
Sweet.
Need an apple box?
Yes. Booster.
You got it. All yours.
All right, so let's start it.
We'll just go right past it. There you go. You can go from there.
Welcome to AZCS. Thank you for this opportunity to come out here and talk to you about our ZCU offering. So Delta Controls is able to get these products that is fully commissioned and tested with the controller built on board, the coil ready with the valves and everything ready for flushing with the valves in the correct position. It's manufactured in the USA here in Texas. It decreases time to complete the install, mitigate risk, and adds value. And overall, it reduces cost. Also, the enhanced environment feature is we're able to add the bipolar ionization built onto it to meet your specification. So with all the testing and everything built in it, this completely meets ASHRAE 195 standard with total testing. Some of the options available to us are the VAV box and the coil, different options built in like fan powered option, all from a single source with the controller and everything. Everything arrives programmed, commissioned, tested, ready to go. Also, I know in California, the seismic certification is very popular, and some of that might carry over here in our state. The valves are pre-configured for flush, just like I mentioned earlier, with the bypass valves open and the coil closed. The cool thing that I learned about today here, once I heard about this product a little bit more, is the pipes always land at the same position, 6-inch on center. So it doesn't matter what size VAV box you ordered, it's always going to be in the same position. The coils are shipped, already tested with 40 psi of pressure built in it, so you know when you get it and it's still holding pressure and showing on the gauge that it's still good. The boxes come with handles just so it's ready to go to put up there, hang it up. The hose kits are stainless steel with the Kevlar. A lot nicer feature than what some other people offer. The controls are assembled in a UL panel shop. And it ships 100% defect free, obviously. So what the feedback that we've been getting on these, it reduces somewhere between 2 to 6 hours for install per box. That includes the pipe fitting side, the dry side, and the controls also. So delivery, typically it's about 4 to 6 weeks. The ships, you can have different options to ship it. You can have 5 to 8 on a pallet, or you can have it ship in different phases if there's some restrictions on storage on site. The coils ship with the pressure, just like I mentioned earlier. So once it comes off the pallet, you can see it know that it's good to go. Also, one cool feature that these things have on the sticker here, you might be able to see it in the background on my presentation. It gives you all the info on each VAV box, but it also has a QR code that you can scan and get all the specifics on that straight from one source. Comes with the submittals, even the file, the program file that's loaded on that controller. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you letting me do this here with you. We'll take any questions. My name's Almer. I'm with Arizona Control Specialist, and you can reach us right there or straight on my cell phone number. Questions? Hey, thanks for helping me out. So no questions? From which area of the world is this from? Hey, I take offense to that. All right, so someone said donuts. I love donuts. Nemo can't hear me? No.